Welcome back to Eugene Yoga's Alignment Series. Today we're going to explore the inversion Sarvangasana with the support of props. So we're supporting it, calling it Salamba Sarvangasana. In the Iyengar method, when we approach yoga inversions for the first time, we want to offer our students accessibility. So we're using the props to actually be able to make a classic pose more accessible for anybody. You may have these props at home, or you can improvise with any kind of chair, blankets, towels, and then a thicker bolster, or maybe a few blankets stacked on top of each other that are quite firm. So I've folded my mat in half. As you can see, it's folded in half, and then I've taken blankets and opened them up and stacked them neatly with the folded edge of the blankets over the folded edge of the mat. This is going to be a very nice, neat shelf for the neck. So to begin, we're going to sit back down on the bolster and lie back until the head comes to the floor. Now the shoulders are well supported on the blankets. So right now that my shoulders come right to the edge, I'm going to actually move away from the edge so that there's a couple inches of space. From here, I'm going to reach over my head and just measure the distance of the chair. It should be arm's length away. Then I'm going to bring my arms by my side and using the arms to press down and using the breath on the exhale to swing the legs over to the chair seat. Immediately the hands come to the skin of the back. So from the hands, I push and lift the skin up, which draws the skin and the buttocks towards the heels. Then I'm going to wiggle right and left until I get more to the top of the shoulders. I'm going to press the elbows down to lift the hips up. From here, simply work to straighten the legs, pushing the feet into the chair. Now we're in Ardha Halasana, half Halasana or plow pose. The position of the head is directed towards the chest. The gaze can be up or down, but we don't turn the head left or right once we're in shoulder stand. From here, you can work to lift and lengthen upward into the full pose. So lifting one leg straight until it's perpendicular to the floor. And then lowering that leg slowly down to help build strength. We're going to move through each leg slowly, lifting it up perpendicular, and then lowering it back down. So you can find the power to lift that leg from the push of the opposite foot into the chair. Eventually, the legs and back become so strong that you can lift the other leg up to join the first. From here, you're working to lift the skin of the back up, moving the buttocks forward and the thighs up. Then, we're going to work to slowly lower one leg back down, keeping control, not to lose the alignment of the upper leg, and then maybe even lifting that leg back up again. And doing it on the second side. So we do these variations with the legs, not only to build strength in the spine, but to help us stay in our inversion longer. The longer we stay in our inversion, the more benefits there are. Notice that my chin is tightly into the sternum, pressing the sternum towards the chin and the chin back towards the sternum. Relaxing the jaw, but creating a natural Jalandhara Bandha lock or throat lock. Now there's other variations with the legs that you can do. You can try splitting the legs apart. And you can also work to lower the legs together back down to the seat of the chair. Eventually, you can graduate from the chair, bringing the feet all the way down to the floor, and maybe even walking your feet out to the sides. At this point, you can extend with the arms towards the feet. And eventually, when the feet come back together, you're going to roll out of the pose.
So to roll out of the pose, you reach with the hands and you look with the eyes towards the feet. And then from here, slowly roll back down. Then I'm gonna slide towards the head, bringing the shoulders to the floor so I can enjoy a gentle Setu Bandha or bridge pose. Allowing the neck to open and the spine to relax.